Hello people, and welcome to the 10th and final episode of The Truth About. The series where I take a look at things we do, stuff we use and places we go, and I give my personal opinions on them. And in today's episode we're going to be looking at flags, the things that represent countries. Because there's quite a lot of weird ones that you've probably never seen before, so we're going to analyse some of them. But quickly before we get into this video, I'm going to do a little unboxing, if that's what you can call it, an unboxing of this, my own package. This, if I'm right, should be full of the new merch, the black merch, black t-shirts, like this, but black. Also I've got the logos here, but I'll make some later, but these should be the t-shirts, so let's do that first. Okay people, it's kind of hard for me to get in shot, but here are the black t-shirts, and let's get back to the original camera view so I can show you what they look like. Right then people, we're back. So here's one of the t-shirts I can show you. This is a medium, so this is what I'm wearing at the moment, well the size that I'm wearing now, but in black, and they just are black t-shirts at the moment until I put these on. Now let's unbox these. Cut these out later, and I'll put them on the t-shirts, and then hopefully we'll be selling them. You might see me wearing one in the next video, but this is very comfortable, so back to the original frame. Okay, so with that out of the way, we can now get on to The Truth About. I'm thinking of doing a series of sketches, so using the same characters in lots of episodes of sketches, which could be good. Also doing stuff, well I've got a few ideas, shall we say, and yeah. Let's get into the video. So, for this video, I've got myself, well I didn't buy it, but I found it. It was actually my brother's room. It was a big, and then when I say big I mean massive, like it would fill this whole front. I'll get it out now. A big world map of like places, and it's big. It's got flags on the bottom. This is where I'm going to be getting most of my information from today. Okay. Okay, it's very big. Right, I think I've sorted it out. I'm maybe a little bit further. Let me just put a little zoom in. I have got all the flags in front of me now though, so brilliant. Okay people, so for my first point, we are going to start off with, what is a flag? What does it do? What does it mean? And what is a flag, basically? So, the definition of a flag is a piece of cloth or similar material, typically oblong or square, attachable by one edge to a pole or rope, and used as a symbol or emblem of a country. So that's what it is. It represents your country. Obviously, the one for Britain is the Union Jack, or it's really confusing because we've got like the United Kingdom, but you've also got the British Isles, you've got, within that you've got Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland. Ireland's part of something different. Anyway, here's the Union Jack. Also like, if you're in America, American flag. There's countries all around the world, and each different one has its own flag. Okay people, so for my second point, I had a little look at some of these flags on here. You can tell there have been some different design issues with the flags, whether you have flag designers, I don't know. But take the designers of the Libyan flag, for example. Have a look at this. So lads, what do you think we should do for the flag? I like green. What do you mean? Well, I like the colour green. I just like it. It's bright. Do you want it as the flag? Yeah. Yeah, can we actually? Okay, we'll do that then. Cool. However, there are some other countries, let's take Swaziland in Africa, who put a little more thought into their flag. So, as you all know, you're here today to design the best flag that's ever been designed. It's going to be better than any flag that's ever been before flags. And we're Swaziland, so we're going to make the best flag that there is to be made. Yes, have you got any ideas? Okay, so first of all I want to say a massive thank you for that speech, it was fantastic. Yeah, really, I just want to put forward this idea. It's one of my very own. I've designed my own little brain, or my massive brain actually. It's actually really a few ideas incorporated into one, and well, let me show you it. Here it is. It's you know, got the Zulu shield to show the great respect of the African nation that we are, and the colours represent the Serengeti. They don't really, but let's pretend they do. And I mean, if everyone's alright with this, I think we should go with this, really. I have a question. Yes, so I just want to, you know, make a quick point here. Because I do like your flag, and obviously the Zulu representation with the shield is very nice. But have you used a protector on all those edges? Because that's, for me, is something that I think we should all be thinking of. You know, it's a big point on the flag. Yes, I did use a protector on all the edges. Obviously, I wouldn't, you know, be able to, you know, do it. It wouldn't be it would spoil my equilibrium. I wouldn't be able to function properly if I didn't know that the angles were all 90 degrees. Okay, yes, thank you very much. Yes, I think we should use that flag. I think it's very good. Personally, I think the flag should be a little more simple than the one from Swaziland, but it should be a little more creative than the flag from Libya. You know, Great Britain, the Union Jack, that's a pretty good flag. Okay people, so for point number 3, we're going to kind of link it back to point number 2. And I mean, Libya's bad. They couldn't even think of anything better than that, like just a green square. However, there are some places that, well, they just couldn't even make up a whole flag. Places like Switzerland, the Vatican City, or Monaco. Qatar looks like it's been a bit stretched, it's like that. And there are some other ones that are a little more, some of them are like kind of nearly squares, they're rectangles, some of them are really long rectangles. But then there's Nepal. So they went completely all out. Instead of having a square and a rectangle, anything with 4 sides, they went with whatever shape this is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good counting skills. It's got 5 sides. So yeah, they've gone a bit out with that one, haven't they? Okay people, so for our next point, which is point number 4, we're going to be looking at some of the little pictures on the flags. So sometimes flags are very similar, but it will be changed literally just by the picture that's like in the middle or something. And I've been looking at a lot of these flags, and there's one thing that crops up a lot, and that's birds. There's a lot of birds. Birds seem to be like the emblem of a lot of flags. I'll just give you a few now. Places like Dominica, Kiribati. I think Mexico's is a bird, I'm not actually sure. It looks like a bird, kind of a snake or something, I'm not even sure. There are also some other animals that go on as well as birds. You've got stuff like, on Sri Lanka's flag, there is a lion with like a sword, which is a bit weird. The country of Bhutan looks like it's got a dragon on it. I don't even know, where's Bhutan? Okay, it's in South Asia, so that probably makes sense being that dragon. We've also already mentioned Swaziland, which is in Africa. It's they've got a Zulu shield on the front of theirs, which is what, maybe earlier you were wondering what that was. It's like a Zulu shield, which is what they used to use to fight, so I suppose that kind of represents their country as well. Leaves for Canada. Canada's got a leaf. I'm not sure if there are any others with leaves in the middle. Cyprus actually have their country in it. I think that makes sense. I think that makes a lot of sense actually, because it's kind of your country, having that in the flag. Well done, Cyprus. Okay, and for point number 5, the 5th and final point of the truth about ever. Actually wait, is this the 50th point? Because we've done 10 times 5 is 50. So 50th point of the whole series, 5th point of this episode, is designing your own flag. So we've done this a bit at the end of the Chindogu. If you haven't watched that, go and check that one out. And as I was saying, designing your own flag. We designed our own Chindogu in that episode. We're going to design our own flag, or at least look at how to design our own flag. So something that comes up a lot are stripes, definitely stripes. You've got to have stripes, you know, stripes happen a lot. Some have 3 stripes, some of them going horizontal, some of them going vertical. Oh no, wait, I've just done that, haven't I? Some of them going horizontal, some of them going vertical. Got it, very clever person. Some have weird shapes, like South Africa have this on a, yeah, like that. Sometimes Indonesia, for example, have 2 stripes, whereas, I don't know, France have 3 stripes. Stripes, that's something that comes up a lot. Also, something else, stars. Stars come up a lot. Stars come up a lot. A lot, really. Take the American flag, for example. I think, let me just check, because I have American viewers, I don't want to get it wrong. I was right, it's 50. I was going to say 50, just in case you were wondering. I just didn't want to get it wrong, so 50 stars on the American flag. I can't even see the American flag, it's over there, right at the end. And finally, the third point, you've got to have colours. Look at all these flags. Yeah, they've got to have, I mean, you can't really see them, but look at all these flags. Yeah, they're all very colourful. They've all got loads of colours in them, and you know, I don't think I could name a colour that isn't here. You've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, black, white are actually shades, not colours. So, here we go. I don't know what this is going to look like, so I'm going to make it in post-production, but here is a flag. The Barney Bee flag. I don't know what to say about it because I haven't seen it yet, but assuming what I've just said, it probably should have stripes in it. It should have an emblem in it, which I'm thinking is going to be my logo, or maybe some letters or something. And colourful, it's going to be colourful, obviously going to be colourful. So, I hope to see you in another video soon. I have got a couple of things coming up, so be ready, be ready. Also on a holiday, there is a vlog for that coming out soon. I'm not going to tell you where I went, but it is somewhere very interesting. So, be looking out for that. Also, I'm going on holiday again, as I said, in this holiday. Is it half term? I think it's half term. Easter thing. It's not half term, it's Easter. And I'm also going to do a vlog there, hopefully. There's a little bit of fluff. Right, hopefully going to do a vlog there as well, film some more interesting stuff. And got a challenge video of my brother coming up soon. So it's all very exciting. Obviously the merch, it's all going on. This merch and also the black merch, the black t-shirts. I think I've got 6 or 7 of those. So should be able to sell those at school, or hopefully, as I said, move it on to the public. Yeah, goodbye people, and I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.